1992, the city of Rio de Janeiro hosted a historic conference that brought together powerful world leaders to discuss the future of the planet. But it was a 12-year-old girl who brought the world to a halt with a simple and brave speech.
I'm only a child and I don't have all the solutions. But I want you to realize, neither do you.
20 years later, Rio hosted the same conference to discuss new sustainability goals for the world. The world has changed, but the format of the meeting remained the same, leaving the decisions about our future in the hands of a small group of government representatives. How could we influence the decision made behind closed doors? The creators of the Social Good Summit in New York, the UN Foundation, Mashable, and 92Y, sponsored by EDP and Ericsson, asked LiveEd to develop RIO+Social, a parallel event that motivated people to discuss and acquire in-depth knowledge about the most important problems of today. A swarm attacked the day before the official conference, enough to ensure that the people's opinion would be reflected inside the RIO+20. The first step was to establish a movement that stimulated discussion around the world on Twitter, RIO+6min. This discussion evolved into a collaborative discourse, bringing together thousands of opinions in the voice of Severn Suzuki, the same girl who had brought the world to a halt at Eco 92.
And together we are becoming a voice too loud to ignore.
The physical part of the event included participation by influential personalities from the sustainability movement. We follow the same standard when it came to choosing the audience. In addition to the 140 digital influencers who helped disseminate the event's content in real time, we invited the participation of people who were really interested. In all, there were 700 guests. The lectures were also transmitted live via YouTube, and guests were treated to a pocket show by the band Linkin Park. Meanwhile, we also had support from Facebook, disseminating details of the event and helping ensure no one was left out. The media impact was so significant that we gained global coverage on 50 media vehicles. We also received support from celebrities who helped take our cause to the masses. The partnership with Planeta Sustentável was also important in this aspect. The event was promoted in several Editora Abril channels, reaching millions of readers. RIO+Social was among the hottest topics on Twitter in Brazil and around the world. Approximately 150 million people were reached on the day of the event. In addition to the spontaneous media generated in domestic and international media vehicles. In the end, people's opinions about the answers needed for a better world generated enough intensity to effectively infiltrate the official conference. And together, we made history.